We got cameras here, 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 right there, over here, up there, on my face, and we're even gonna put one in the water. Let's go fishing. We set out on a fall fishing trip to catch a big fish, but we know that this can be the toughest fishing of the year. Look at this, it's September 27th. So we came prepared with a bunch of cool new tech to get you those camera angles we know you guys love so much. Come on. Come on, come on. Not only that, but we're going to share with you our top 5 techniques that we use to catch fish this late in the season. So buckle up for some good old-fashioned fishing. Look at this. We got one. I'm going to do something right now that not a lot of other YouTube channels are doing.
Oh, yeah, baby.
So let's get things started right away with tip number 1.
Take us out, sugar.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You think I would have come up with a better intro?
I can't wait. You gonna catch a big fish today?
Yeah.
You gonna catch a big fish
I'm
today?
gonna catch a bigger one than you.
This particular trip, we're targeting northern pike, but these tips will also work if you can find some walleye in the right mood. But that's the hard part. That's pike fishing. The really big walleye have transitioned to deeper waters and are not as active as they are in the early season. Can you still catch them? Of course you can, but you're going to have to work a lot harder to get that bite. And for us, we have to do something completely opposite of how we usually fish.
Look at that on this thing.
Being later in the season, we got to change tactics. We're going to put these slip bobbers and Gamakatsu Schnell hooks away.
What?
Yeah, we're going to take this slip bobber off, and we're going to tie a little bit more tactical rig. Man, right now, slip bobbing is a waste of time.
Yeah.
Bottom bouncers come in a variety of sizes, but they all have the same basic purpose: to help sink your lure down to the bottom of the water column and get it in front of the big fish that are just kind of patrolling the bottom. It's best if you try different rigs and troll them at super slow speeds.
Now we're dragging bottom bouncers. This right here is my bottom bouncer. And that right there is my crankbait being towed behind it.
This is not the time to grab a jig or a spoon. They'll just drag in the mud or the weeds behind it, and then you'll end up with more problems than you want. We want something that will either float or stay suspended. That way we can present a lure at the same depth, and because our trolling motor is networked to our graph, it can keep us at a consistent depth as we troll, which is pretty cool. And speaking of trolling motors, I want to address a concern that was brought to us a while ago by a guy that we met on the water who hated his trolling motor.
This goes out to the guy that told me he was unhappy with his Minn Kota that he bought. You got a bracket on your bow. Where's your controller?
I hate the puck. The foot one, I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be, there's like fucking $3,000.
Yeah.
It was $3,000 for it, but I don't like it.
Didn't like it. Yeah. Probably because he was only relying on a foot switch. Sometimes they can be confusing, but if you get a model that's iPilot Link ready or iPilot ready, and you get one of these remote controls, it's a game changer. I can be back there where Kelsey is, still driving and controlling, starting, stopping, and stowing. Right with this Altera, I press a button and it comes up, stows, and we're off. Sometimes it's nice just to have a quick, turn me right, turn me left, a little faster, a little slower, right? It is nice to have that control, but these take time and practice. Whereas this remote control, anybody can use these.
Time to look at fall fishing tip number 2. Grab whatever hook you want and drag it behind the boat. The best method is to let out about 50 or 60 feet of line or more and let that rig drag slowly behind the boat as you troll, or sometimes natural drift by the wind or the current is enough to achieve this as well. The nice thing about trolling is, much like the first method, it's pretty easy, especially if you're set up with rod holders. If you don't have any, we definitely suggest you get a couple. Check out a couple rigs and see what happens. Try different speeds, try different colors of lure types. If you had good visibility, you can use pretty much anything, but if you have dirty or murky water, you might need to rely on more flash, or better yet, more noise. Or better yet, both.
Nice job, baby. Thank you. I got him. Oh, yep.
Yeah. Big boy.
Thanks, big fella.
Number 3, for all-around versatility, I think you will agree that crankbaits reign supreme. Remember that fish right now are typically in the bottom of the water column, especially the larger fish. My favorite thing to do is fish in 15 to 20 feet of water and check out deep divers that go down to varying depths. Some only dive to about 3 or 5 feet, some go up to 10 feet or more. It's an amazing way to cover water and make a lot of shine and noise, which, as we quickly discovered, was enough to entice one of our favorite fish.
You found one. That's a big walleye.
Hello, big chunky. I don't believe it. We never catch these this time of year, but I watched it happen on the live. That was really cool.
We suggest having a backup rod ready with a top water lure on it that we can cast out in a hurry if we see something up top or on the Mega Live. One of our favorites is the zombie line from Lucky Bug. These lures have amazingly realistic movement in the water, and that's what fish want. The more lifelike the lure and better it represents what they're naturally chasing down there, the better chance you have of catching a big fish.
I love fall fishing, but I hate it. I don't really have a reason why. No, I know why. It's because the fishing's a lot harder. This is where they separate the yellows from the pinks, I guess.
Not really. Fish on. This little bugger. That's a rattle rat from High Caliber Lures. That's a nice one.
I'll get a good picture for you.
My buddy Gizmo.
Giddy up.
Nice. He may be 5 pounds or so.
Maybe 5.
Jigs and spoons are a great way to catch a big pike, especially if you have cleaner water, because then you can trial a wider selection of colors. But if the water is super green, like it can get at this point of the season, then you're stuck to only brighter colors, in my opinion anyways.
We'll see anything, but...
I got wet.
Look at this, of all things. This is how you know it's a screwed up season right now. I just got this big girl on a 5 of diamonds. Hey, that's fishing for you. And that's a cool background, man. Look at that.
Now, I know we're famous for never using jig heads, but this is one of those times. Grab one of these flat top jig heads because when they sink, they land on their tops, which causes the shank of the lure to poke up into the water. And if you can smack a leech onto that and bounce that along the bottom as you retrieve it, you're probably going to get big. In fact, that's how I did this.
We got one. Fall fishing, take that on a jig with a minnow. What the hell?
Nice fight.
She's pretty.
Isn't that a nice fish?
Nice short.
Yeah, try.
Speak of the man, nice fish, honey. Look at this thing. Got him. He's nice, but not quite what we're looking for.
Lastly, number 5 is jigging wraps. Similar to crankbaits, but shaped a little differently. Plus, the best part is, I don't have to troll these to get them to sink. Some of them are weighted, so they sink easily on their own. Plus, they're shiny, they rattle, and they're really good at getting a fish's attention, which makes them perfect for vertical jigging or cast and retrieve.
They're not bad. Average. He had a lot of junk in his trunk, though.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Got him.
Take your rod?
No, I got it. It's okay. Travis, look at this.
This video is not sponsored by anyone, so these are just our opinions. If you want some wicked late season rigs, then reach for some Lucky Bug lures, Bite Right lures, or Lunker Hunt. But if I had to pick one superstar out of all of them, honestly, I would say this Imitation Perch by Storm Lures. It's a late season must-have. I mean, we went through a pack of 3 of them on this trip alone. But the question is, which one would you say is your favorite? Did we get close on our top 5? What tactics are you using to land the big ones late in the season? Let us know your go-to rig, and whoever shares the best tip will win one of these AquaView underwater camera tripods to help you level up your game this ice fishing season. Full contest details and our affiliate links for all the filming and fishing gear we use in this video are in the description below.
Oh, you're pissing him off. Yeah, keep doing that.
And as a special treat just for you guys, watch me and Kelsey mess up the net jobs of what could have been the 2 biggest fish of the fall.
But the thing is, because you're lifting up a bottom bouncer, it feels like you're dragging in a 30-pound fish. Mind you, this guy's pushing 10 for sure. Okay, here he comes.
Oh god. Shit.
He gone.
I'm sorry.
He gone.
I got his hook out. Sorry.
It's okay. We'll get another one. That boy, Giz. I'll grab my net here. Got some weight behind it? Yeah. Oh yeah, that is a nice big one.
Oh, a trout.
You might crack 10 pounds here, buddy.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry.
Oh, he was off. He's gone.
How big was he?
I messed up his net job. I feel like such a rookie. I feel so bad. Biggest fish of the day. All I want to do is catch a big fish. That's it. Maybe we could always try the spoon. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We've got a few different camera angles that we messed with on this episode, and showing you a bunch of different tactics and stuff that can help you when it comes to fall fishing. Because if you don't have a tackle box full of different things to try, you might want to start there. Options, yes, options, key. Private Diamond's got a walleye in 5 feet of water. Go figure.
That ain't fall fishing.
Yeah. If that ain't fall fishing, I don't know what is, man. Nice cast to finish it off there, Giz. Scan this QR code on Gizmo's head right now to go to our website where we'll show you our Amazon storefront where we've got all of these accessories that we used for these camera angles. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate every single one of you guys. And before you click off this video, please take the time to click the like button. It helps us a lot. Make sure that you're subscribed. And in the meantime, here's a video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Bryce from Bloodline Adventures. I'll probably see you there.